People see me and think they're safer. But it's not really me they're seeing. Probably for the best. Knowing everything hinges on a guy from Queens sounds as scary as it feels. No pressure, right?
PlayStation.
Salve Legionaries, this is RobB98, and I am here with a new kind of video. And yes, we get a new Spider-Man game, and it looks amazing. I am a huge Spidey fan, and I am stoked for this game. I said stoked. And so I've only really played Spider-Man 1 for the PS2, Spider-Man 3 for the 360, and they're both based on the Tobey Maguire. I've never played like Shattered Dimensions or anything like that. No, I'm in. But these games are good that I've played, but they've never lived up to Spider-Man. They don't have like the comedy of Spider-Man, or the gameplay is not as good as it could be. But this game seems to be superior to all Spidey games so far, based on the one trailer we have. This game, though, is not going to be an origin story, and it's not going to relate to the Homecoming movie. The developers have said that it's based on a seasoned Spider-Man and the life of Peter Parker, so it's kind of a mix. You can play both, and I think that's going to be cool. That being said, there will probably be some Easter eggs, like you do see the eyes from Captain America Civil War in this trailer. It's the same, like, Stark Tech eyes. I don't know if it's Stark Tech in the game, or if he invented it. Bad news for PC and Xbox One, this is a PS4 exclusive. So I'm sorry if you have those and you want this game, I can't do anything about it. But a good thing for PS4 people is the gameplay trailer that looked amazing. I did the pun again. That is going to be the graphic quality of a normal PS4, not one of the high-end ones. So hopefully that's going to be what we see, not what we're not going to see something less or worse. And just look at this city right here. This city here, it looks spectacular. And if you look, I think here you see Oscorp. Yeah. I mean, it could be. And it's going to be in Queens, which is what the city is. It's going to focus on Queens. He did say that in the trailer. Okay, now we're going to speculate on the villains. We've only had one trailer thus far, and all the villains in that are thugs with masks. Now, those masks look like rhinos or orcs to me. If that means something in the comics, I don't know. I haven't read that far, I guess. If you know what it is, tell me, please. I'd love to know. But there are some villains I would like to see. Vulture. To me, he seems like the most obvious choice because he is going to be the villain in the new Spider-Man Homecoming movie. And he's being played by Michael Keaton. That's probably not going to be played by Michael Keaton in the game, but here we got a picture. But yeah, so that makes the most sense. And Vulture has never really been done, and he's I almost made the amazing pun again, but he's an amazing villain. With some cool dynamics. That's the word. Another villain I'd like to see is Carnage. I'd like to see Carnage just because he's insane. It's an insane person wearing the baby of the Venom. So it's going to be... Carnage is stronger than Spider-Man and Venom put together. So that would make some good gameplay. And then the character is insane with no humanity, so, you know, there's no talking your way out of anything. And then the last villain I would love to see is Green Goblin. Green Goblin is overdone in movies, people say, and maybe even in games, but there's a reason for that. He's Spider-Man's biggest foe. He affects Spider-Man and Peter Parker in so many ways. Like the death of Gwen Stacy. Yeah, not Amazing Spider-Man 2 Green Goblin though. The real Green Goblin. But based on other Spidey games I've played and I've seen played, you can expect a plethora of people from his rogues gallery because, I mean, he's got one of the best rogues gallery right behind Batman. And so you can expect to see a lot of villains. Now this game is going to be made by Insomniac, which I'd never heard of before. I didn't know many game companies, but they make Ratchet & Clank, let's see what else. Sunset Overdrive, Resistance, many other games, a lot of other games actually. And that's going to change because, like, usually Spider-Man games I've seen are made by Activision, and they've done a good job in the gameplay mechanics, but they've never expanded on it. Like, they found one way to do it and didn't expand it. I think that Insomniac is going to be able to pull off this game based on their other titles. Speaking of gameplay mechanics, they have, as we see in the trailer, we assume more uses for web slinging, more webs, like pulling people out of cars or surfing on a car door. You can also run up a building that's exploding. There's going to be a free roam world. They already said that. Working alongside Marvel, Insomniac has seemed to capture the essence of Spider-Man, and that's important for a Spider-Man game, maybe. Next, we're going to talk about the suits. This suit, I don't know what to say about it. It's cool. I love it. There's only one problem I see, and it's the big white logo. And it's not that the logo is white. It's just that it covers his whole chest, and that's what I'm not used to seeing. Slowly, I've looked at it more and more, and I kind of like it, but it's just throwing me off the entire suit. I love the color scheme though, and I like the design with like the patches throughout everything. It looks really nice, but the white logo, I just don't like it. But that being said, we're probably going to get DLC for other suits anyway, so if you absolutely hate this suit, you can expect to see probably a lot of suits. The suits I would like to see are like his stealth suit, the Scarlet Spider suit, both Kane and Ben Reilly, I like them both. The original suit, hopefully, obviously. Captain America Civil War, or Homecoming, whatever one they choose, because Homecoming is going to have a new suit, which is probably not going to be that different. I'd like to see that one. Future Foundation I love. Iron Spider, but I don't think they could get the arms to work. Like, if they got the arms to work, that would be the best thing ever. Of course, there's Spider-Man 2099 and Spider-Man Noir. There are thousands of Spider-Man suits I'd love to see in this game. And I know Amazing Spider-Man 2 took a lot of these suits and did them as DLC. I hope that doesn't scare Insomniac and say, no, they've already done those, so we shouldn't do those. You can do those. Please do those. Now, there's no official announcing, like, a date. They said they're not going to say anything about dates yet. You can't expect this game, though, after the new Spider-Man movie. It's going to come out after, and it's going to be next year. Actually, I went on Amazon to see if you could pre-order, and it does say December 29th, 2017. So, that's a good sign, but that's not set in concrete. It could be after December 29th, but I don't expect that because they're doing it next year. So, it's probably going to be before that. So that's really all I have to say about this new Spider-Man game. I got a question, are you guys hyped as I am? This looks, as I said, spectacular. I can't stop doing that. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this type of video. I'm gonna try to do more of these. I'll do them on trailers of TV shows, movies, games that I like. If I go play a game or see a movie or TV show, I'll probably do one of these reviews. I might do one for the new Ghostbusters because I also love Ghostbusters and that looks good. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Just leave a like and a comment, and see you in the next video. Salve Legionaries.